Another one of your role models was Jackie Robinson, who broke the color barrier in baseball. I was wondering, you were labeled the Jackie Robinson of hockey.
The media.
Yeah.
The media gave me that name. I didn't say I was the Jackie Robinson, but the media gave me that name.
What did that label mean to you at the time?
Well, I had met Mr. Robinson on 2 occasions. I was playing baseball in my hometown. We won the championship, and our reward was our team was going to be taken to New York to see the Empire State Building and Radio Music City Hall and, all the attractions, tourist attractions, and saw Mr. Robinson play. Went down to the dugout, shook hands with him after the game, told Mr. Robinson that I not only played baseball, but I played hockey. And he didn't realize that there were any black kids playing hockey at the time. I said, "Yeah, Mr. Robinson, there are a few." We talked for another few minutes, and then we left. And in 1961, I was traded to the Los Angeles Blades, a team in the Western Hockey League. And in 1962, the NAACP had a luncheon for Mr. Robinson at one of the local hotels in Hollywood. I got an invitation through the hockey club. I went to the hotel. Mr. Robinson was standing over in the corner talking to some media people. The coach and 3 players waited till Mr. Robinson finished, and then the coach came over and said, "Mr. Robinson, I'd like to introduce you to 3 of the local players here, especially Willie O'Ree, newly acquired from the Hollywood Canadians." And Mr. Robinson turned and looked at me and said, "Willie O'Ree," he says, "aren't you the young fellow I met in Brooklyn?" So he remembered me from 1949 to 1962, and it made a big impact on me. And as I mentioned, then when I was called back up, the media said, "Oh, there's Willie O'Ree. He's the Jackie Robinson of hockey." So it was actually the media. So no, I'm called the Jackie Robinson of hockey, and I'm very proud and very honored to be in the same category as Mr. Robinson.
I love that story. Was there any piece of advice that Jackie ever gave you that really stuck with you?
Well, he just said, well, whatever career you choose, he said, play it fully. He said, there's no substitute for hard work. He says you only get out of a thing what you put into it, and it's true. And this is what I tell these kids: if you go out and go 40% or 50%, don't expect 80%.
Wow.
Expect 40%. And if you go out and work as hard as you can, then you should pat yourself on the back, because that's all we can expect of you.